Hello, welcome back to HLS Crypto. My name is Dan. Let me get my head out of the way. So, AI agents, now I know they're absolutely everywhere at the minute. Everyone's talking about it. And obviously, some of these things have already pumped massively, so it's not really worth doing too much on ones that have already pumped. But this is like revolution. This is going to change things. This is going to be a whole new narrative that's going to be probably at the forefront of this entire bull run. Some of the bigger ones that have already taken off now, you're probably not going to get much gains from them, maybe slight gains, but not a lot. So we're going to have a look at a couple that aren't so well spoken about at the minute, but also I want to just show you this. So this is from CoinTrust. So crypto AI agents redefining blockchain innovation. Now, it's one of these things where it's going to change the world. We know this. If you've got a job that requires any kind of that could be automated by AI, you're going to be fearful because people need to earn a living, but AI is going to be able to take out most human manual tasks and things like that, which is going to be quite concerning. If you work with your hands and your body, maybe you won't have this problem. And if you've got obviously a skill or a talent, then maybe that can't be replaced by AI potentially. But it's an interesting article. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but it just says here that the fusion of blockchain technology with artificial intelligence is heralding a revolutionary phase in digital innovation. Now, that's the sentence that stuck with me a lot because I'm thinking that what can AI agents do? And we'll touch on that in a little while as well. If we look at CoinGecko, we can see here that the market cap for AI agents is already 16 billion. It's up 3% today. But if you look at things like Virtual, FET, AI 6Z, this is doing absolute bits at the minute. You can see they're all pumped absolutely massively. One's got a 4 billion market cap. One's nearly at 4 and one's already at 2 billion market cap. So you'd have to come down fairly low to try and start finding some maybe potential gems, but it is a huge industry. It's a huge narrative, and every single influencer on the planet is talking about it. So normally when it's like splashed all over YouTube, splashed all over Twitter, X or whatever, and all them kind of things, when it's being spoken about the most, it's normally too late, which is kind of how you do it. You need to sort of get in before all the noise, essentially. One I wanted to have a look at was this. So it's Zara AI. Now, this has only got a market cap of just under $8 million, and that's why I'm kind of attracted to it because it had its pump and it's come down relatively nicely. Its max chart though looks a lot like a Casper chart. You remember when we looked at Casper, when to buy Casper and things like that. It is consolidating higher all the time. It's probably due its next leg up, and that's why I was thinking that maybe this is one that we should be looking at. If we look down here, you can see that its all-time high was only a day ago at 0.019, 36% down from that particular point, and it's 898% up from its all-time low, which was on the 7th December. So I still think that there's some legs in this, and it can be actually a bit of a gem potentially. So we'll have a look at the website itself. So Zara's basically it's interesting. So you can ask it questions, and it'll give you like market analysis and things like that. So this one here is someone's wanted to ask about Miku, and it says it's a strong downtrend despite it's disappeared. But basically, it gives you in-depth analysis. I can show you a little bit more on its actual on its X account in a sec, but yeah, here it is, and you can have a look at it yourself. You can flick through the website if you want to. It is interesting. And I think that it might have some legs. I think a lot of people use it. I think it'll be useful, a very useful tool that people will use. So here is its X account. And if we go here, look, you can see that it's been asked questions and it answers. So this particular one here is regarding Cadena. Now that done really well last bull run, if you remember. So Cadena's trend looks bearish with a price of 96 cents below resistance. RSI of 37 indicates oversold conditions, but MACD signals continue downward. Pressure. Volume concentrated at 94 cents, a key level to watch. Order flows show net selling. Traders might consider short positions with tight stops around 97 cents. Target 91 cents support. Alternatively, wait for bounce off support before entering long. Low volatility suggests limited near-term upside potential. So this is going to be very useful in your trading arsenal. Almost. I'm not a big trader. I gave it a go once, and I got hammered, so I didn't do very well. I tried Sol meme coins, different things like that. It just wasn't happening. So I do believe a lot of gains can be made by doing that. By the way, I don't think that I did. Just think that I'm not talented enough to be able to do it. So if anyone wants to teach me how to do that, I'll accept it. But what I think this is really interesting. I think this will be used, and I think that these are the kind of things that it'll be used for. So if you're into trading and you want to get like in-depth analysis, in short bursts, buy something that's analysing all the markets, then maybe Zara AI is a way forward. The next one I will look at is this. So this was a comment from one of my YouTube subscribers, I believe. I believe he subscribed. I assume so. It says, dude, if you're looking for an AI crypto agent, you better check out Colin and Sui AI. Thank me later. Well, I'm not looking into Sui AI just yet, but I am looking at this. So this is Colin .ai. The first AI-powered influencer ecosystem built to dominate the attention economy, led by Colin, a visionary AI. Now, everything is attention. So there's a phrase that attention goes, or money flows where attention goes, and different things like that. Attention's a big thing. So obviously, you watching this video right now is attention. That attention is useful because it obviously builds more subscribers. It will hopefully build more ad revenue and hopefully more sponsors in the future. So there's a direct result of what attention is. Now, most influencers across different platforms like Instagram, X, and all these different things, Facebook still, to a certain extent, are competing for a finite amount of attention. Once you get that level of attention at a high standard, things progress. And that's not just in YouTube, that's in life, right? So this is interesting. So the swarm scales alpha engagement and influence across crypto and beyond. From market-specific experts to chaotic disruptors, Colin Swarm adapts, thrives, and drives Colin's value while expanding into untapped markets. So this is interesting. This might be it. I feel like we're in the 1980s. I'm literally was born in the 1980s. I was watching things like Terminator and films like that, RoboCop, and things that seem so far fetched. Back to the Future, like things that was shown in the future that were supposed to be futuristic. And we're here now. This is mad. How these are going to completely revolutionize people's lives. It's interesting. So here's the chart. It's on Solana. It's only got a $13.6 million market cap right now, so I still think that's very low. It's got massive potential to go and do a lot bigger things, I think. Obviously, the exchange listings and things like that, loads of different catalysts that could be available. Obviously, it's better to do that than me trying to extol the virtues of virtual protocol or FET or that AI6Z, which went absolutely nuts. So it's pointless me talking about those. Here's something that I found relatively interesting as well. It's a post on X. It says, "Welcome to Colin, the Swarm of Swarms. Colin is a self-organized, infinitively scalable ecosystem, the first live AI swarm that evolves with its environment. Can't even speak. Infinite agents, infinite swarms, and infinite potential." Now, you can have a look at this if you want. I'll click it. So there's the basically the centerpiece. But you've got social, venture, you've got trading, tech, alpha, global, art, adult, media. There's sections there which Colin will penetrate almost. So at the core of Colin is the Queen of Swarms. She leads a decentralized network of AI agents and swarms, each with unique personalities and roles, working together to generate alpha, dominate AI entertainment, reshape engagement. The swarm creates trends, it doesn't follow them. The social agent leverage Top Hat 1 infrastructure for seamless scalability, while the alpha, swarm, and core AI operate on proprietary in-house tech. This enables unparalleled scalability, optimizing influence, engagement, and alpha generation like never before, which is crazy good, right? So the alpha feedback loop is a system designed to win. The more attention Colin Swarm commands, the sharper its data. Better data creates sharper alpha drives more influence, and this self-sustaining loop put Colin at the current edge of insights. It's redefining AI entertainment. So most AIs are dull and static. Colin Swarm is alive, engaging, fun personalities, real-time, immersive interactions, chaos, humor, and virality. This isn't just a AI utility, it's an AI culture creation. Now, this is the thing. One of these things is going to take off to the point where it's just going to control the entire social media landscape, essentially. So taking AI live, Colin Swarm is going 3D soon, and agents will be live on X, TikTok, and YouTube. Debate TA with Quantino, explore philosophy with Damascene, laugh at Satard's chaos, Imagine AI that interacts, evolves, and entertains in real time. Swarm of Swarms, the blueprint for infinite scale. Colin's vision goes beyond one swarm. It's a network of swarms, Alpha Entertainment, Ventures Media, and International. Each swarm feeds back into Colin, multiplying engagement and insights. The vision of Disney, the Disney of AI. So to become the Disney of anything would be huge, right? So Disney created timeless characters in static stories. Colin Swarm creates dynamic agents in evolving worlds. Every agent contributes to a living, breathing AI ecosystem. Colin isn't just a part of the attention economy, it's rewriting it. And then you've got some highlight here that's Colin Trading, Quintino Precision Analytics and Deep Insights, Quintino Fast Entries, Clear Targets, and DGen Energy. Together, they provide a strategic foresight and actionable alpha. Welcome to the swarm. And then drop them a chart or tag them under one of the X in our Telegram chat, and they will deliver sharp analysis and immediate opportunities, which again similar to what Zara AI was doing. By 2025, which we're in now, all swarms will dominate the attention economy. Colin Swarms is leading this revolution: decentralized, scalable, unstoppable, infinite agents, infinite swarms, infinite opportunities. The future belongs to Colin. Let's build. So massively interesting. And if you look here as well, so look, basically this is on Google. What do AI agents do? So AI agents are AI tools that can automate complex tasks that would otherwise require human resources. This translates to goals being achieved inexpensively, rapidly, and at scale. In turn, these advancements mean human agents do not need to provide direction to the AI assistant for creating it and navigating its tasks. Now, how I see these things going is that someone can just like basically create a startup company. Say, for instance, just one person. So it's just me, and I'm like, right, I need someone to be really good at marketing. I need someone to be really good at scouring social media. What trends? What's working? What's doing this? I don't have enough time in the day to do any of those things. So what you can have a little team of AI agents who are basically going to go and do everything for you, bring you back the absolute nucleus of what you want to do, the core alpha of what you want to use, the most easy strategic way of doing it, knowing it's already going to work based on the fact that it's already gone and scoured hundreds of years worth of data, or it's scoured every net social media post, so it knows what works, what goes for virality and things like that. That's going to be a game changer. The thing is that over the long term, more and more people do it, and it'll just be like a constant AI face-off. You know, some AIs will be trying to. I mean, when does it stop? It's going to be crazy. So, but what it'll ultimately do is it'll ultimately put more money into yourselves if you utilize these AI agents effectively. Now, I'm not saying I know how to do that because I don't. If I did, I would try and make the YouTube channel even bigger and try and grow further. But I'm not able to like manufacture AI agents to go and do things for me. Although it is something that I think people should really look into, particularly if you obviously like me, you have a job and things like that. Is there ways that you can maybe utilize AI agents? I think possibly you can. I think it's interesting. Also, if you want to see this as well, here on YouTube, you can see AI agents are pretty much absolutely everywhere at the minute. These are all YouTube videos based on AI agents, so it's definitely got a popular narrative that things are coming. So let me know what you think about AI agents. Let me know what you think about AI in general, particularly what do you think is going to happen in this bull run. Let me know what you think about Colin. Let me know what you think about Zara. If there's any others you want me to check out, please let me know in the comments below. Also, there's a link to Cryptomony in the description and MEXC. If you don't mind, if you haven't got an account with them, if you can go and click on those, it does give a bit of a kickback to the channel, so I would appreciate you can do that. Subscribe if you can, like as always, and wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day, have an amazing evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.